Hello, welcome back to Art Fight. Today we're gonna be drawing Aviana. It's a character by Night River Art, and I'm a little bit scared because I'm challenging myself. I want to use this as my background, and I'm going to be well, not freehanding it, but yeah. A variation upon that. I'm gonna use the blob technique from Marshall that I've learned in my perspective course. I need the blank canvas to be gone, so I'm putting in some random color. Well, it's not random. It's basically the color that I see, and it's gonna be a nice, cute little scene if all goes well. The lighting is different. I had to kill the lights behind me because yesterday it got kind of irresponsibly hot in my room. Like, I'm talking 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It wasn't cute anymore. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? No, but we just need to get the angles right, you know? If we get the angles right, everything else should fall into place. This is the train. Like, see, I can already do this. Because these are my angles. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's good or not. What's good? But I'm just following my heart on this one. Do we know the distances between the windows? No. Just that each of these windows has a car seat and it has a seat. It is too hard to be dealing with perspective. Do I like the framing of this? I'm not sure. I don't really like the framing of it. Yeah, I want it to be a bit higher up. And then the car seats are down here. I keep calling them car seats. I know that they're not. Train seats? Why are they like this? Because it's like this. Should be doing those on a different layer because I don't know. They're parallel. They're parallel to the window. And already... Hey Ray, welcome back! We do live and we fought and we won. I already got a comment on my attack and they were so thrilled. Like, ah! It was such a... I'm going to have to do this again because it's... What is this? What is this? Ah. Ha, coffee. Oh, I should have made coffee. Dang it. I'm doing this again. I'm freehanding the perspective again. Bad idea, bad idea. Let's make it a little bit less obvious. Like so, maybe. Yeah, like so. And no. It is off to that. Like, it is off to here. I see it. This is the window perspective. I don't care. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This is all about daring and is it too extreme? Yeah, it is a little bit too extreme. The perspective is too extreme. Let's unextreme it. We can do whatever we want in this stage. We are figuring it out. It's gonna take me a while, so... I'm happy about the lower perspective. I'm just not so happy about the upper one. And they need to be straight. And they're also... the windows are a little bit offset. A little bit. You overreact on every window. I need a softer eraser. I am like panicking a little bit. Art fight, second day. Let's go. Oh, and I have to bring an, I get more points if I put in a background. So that's what we're doing. But I am not good at backgrounds because I don't know perspective. I'm learning. I'm learning perspective. We got this. We got this. I don't care. It's just a background and the character is gonna be, I haven't even shown you the character. This is the character. This is the character. She's really cool. And I want to have her sitting on the train seat. I hope I can do this. Like the alt clothing, I'm gonna make my own version of her outfit. Oh, it's gonna be fun if I get it right. You know, I'm gonna zoom in on this, but I have to get this right. Aviana is her name. Where's my? There's my. But we have to focus on this tram. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with this. I'm doing the spacing now. Is this still? It's very intuitive, and I know the perspective shouldn't be intuitive. Are you having a good day today? Is today a good day for you? I hope so. I just know that it has to instinctively fit together. I'm gonna do a new layer, and I'm gonna focus on the train seat. Okay, it's a wobbly line because I'm uncertain. It's not high enough. I don't like the perspective. It's just yay! You get to see me struggle at perspective. Oh gosh, I hope you're not good at perspective because then it's gonna be frustrating. There he is. There he is. That's the bench. That's the bench. Oh, we got it. Okay, okay, we got a bench. Now we can like shift about a little bit. I want her to be. See, this is what you can do. You can just adjust the framing to whatever you want. Ah, hey, Twitch on the side is the best. You can just chat a little bit and see somebody do something different than what you're doing. We got the bench. I am so happy it's in, and it looks okay. It looks okay-ish. I'm not mad at it. Okay, now we're going to determine where it is below, and we're gonna put that space behind us, and then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Okay, we have to draw the whole thing. It's such a confusion of lines. I have to be brave. I have to stick this out. This is about where the second bench is gonna be. And the third bench is I'm estimating it over there. No, don't estimate. It it already doesn't line up. You know why? Because this window it's about here. So it should be around here. Oh my god. I got this. I got you. I got you. We're not going for perfection, we're going for good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay, we have something. Hey George! Welcome back. Hello, how are you today? I'm working on a background, as you can see, and it's wild. The perspective is all over the place, but we're strong. We are soldiering on. ArtFight! ArtFight! It's making me do things. I'm putting the second bench over here. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the sketch. Are we? Yeah. You've drawn this reference before? No way! How fun is that? Yeah, I'm struggling with it, but I'm giving it my own spin in that I'm reinventing the picture. Like, it's not gonna be, it's in its own perspective. This is good and this is bad. Hey, getting a person sitting on here is gonna be also its own challenge. It's challenge of the challenge of the challenge. I already did that on the background. I'm merging this and I'm cleaning it up. Mistake. Your third coffee. Oh, slow down. Are you any good with caffeine? Because I can. After 2 cups, it becomes poison to me. I get visions from the beyond. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna go with it. And if it looks off, we can always adjust. What is this line? Why is there a line here? It's the line from the chairs. Yeah. Limit yourself at 2. I'm just, are you an energy drink kind of person? Do you drink energy drinks? Like, I love them, but I have to limit myself. Well, this is what we got. This is what we have. I'm gonna go on a new layer and go over the thing again. A little bit. Ah, yeah, there is a lot of sugar in them. That's true. With my style, a little bit of messy line work is fine. And the windows are rounded. I'm mostly gonna go for atmosphere and hope that will save me. Save me, atmosphere. You're still doing the do this in your style drawing. I am so happy to hear that, because I haven't seen it yet. I've seen your progress. That was very encouraging. Finish it today. Ooh. Premiere. Okay, this is going well. Unexpectedly. To make the divider wall over here. Like, we're drawing what we are seeing, but we're, like I said, giving it our own spin. I'm gonna attack the person so bad with this. They're gonna not know what hit them. Okay, and the little benches. They're actually rounded. Mine are a little bit, like, I can round them off. Yeah, can I? We're just gonna be looking down at the person. This is gonna be difficult. Oh my, what have I done? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, and there's no, like, seat, what do you call them? Legs. Yeah, legs. It's not bad. I've seen worse from myself. I have to make them rounded everywhere. Like so. Okay. But this one looks higher than... Like I said, we can adjust. Yeah, this one needs to be up a little bit higher. Messy sketch. And I got so tired yesterday. I just crashed after stream, but it was so worth it. Being able to post the first attack. It's very rewarding when you finish something. I like the window. I don't like the benches that much, but I'm gonna go for it. Is it extreme perspective? It is, like, it is a little bit distorted. They have these little arm rests. I'm gonna attempt. I don't really understand them. Yeah, and then we pull them back. Like so. I'm actually kind of proud of that. Okay. It's just no, you have to like learning by doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them there. Merging them down. It's gonna be a bit cleaner. I love the messy sketch lines. I'm thinking of doing one art attack per day, maybe, unless it goes, because then I can put all the effort into the drawing. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to. Wait, there's these poles. I'm not gonna draw those. Maybe I'm gonna put in the person. Okay. Obviously, are they? Oh, are they sitting in the middle? So they're sitting over here. I haven't. This is my concern. I haven't thought about focal points and stuff like that. Like this is the person. Maybe they have like one. Maybe they're sitting really weirdly on the chair. I could do the standard. Hey, pseudocorpus. I am. I finished the lips. I'm kind of proud of them. Like, are they sitting there staring out the window? I'm really proud that I did 4 times 8 studies of lips. Like that's a lot of lips. And they're like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. They're all contemplative. Maybe a hand on the lap like so. It's a little bit of a closed posture. I learned a lot. Like if I want to draw lips now, I can. And they have their leg, their shoe on the. We're gonna have fun with this shoe. It's gonna be like a really like a big one because they're alt fashion nistas. Do you call them that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a lot of fashion sense. I just dress in the stuff that I have, and that's it. I think I'm gonna go with this. The first pose shouldn't really be what you end up going with, but I'm not pressed for time, but I am pressed for skill. I'm gonna go with this. Do they look too big? No, it's a small. I can shrink them a little bit. No, they actually looked right. They looked right. And it's no longer study time. It's like a go time. We are live. We are attacking people's characters. Okay, I'm gonna how do I okay, look at my fashion plate. Is that what you call it? I don't know. This is the character. They're very beautiful. So they're gonna get a crop top. And they're gonna get like I have to draw through it for a second to make it look believable. They have a short skirt on. That goes like so. It has pleats in them. And the other arm. Oh, it's so. I've learned a lot about. Oh, and they have a boob window a little bit. You can see some cleavage. They only ask that I keep it safe for work, and that's not a problem. You can sit on a train with long hair. Oh, she's so pretty. And then like this. And then make the leg believable. Oh. But and she has, are those thigh highs? Just above the knee. Just above the knee. And then the shoes, they're gonna be like one of those big gothic boots like here. So I'm gonna give her boots because I think that's cool. And then I need to shift the leg a little bit. I'm going off feel here. I've done a lot of other studies on Olympics, on the Olympics. Those long black shoes are awesome. Come on, give me the brush. Only you can wear them doing something. You can't? Is it too much? Like I hadn't considered that the heat is gonna be awful brutal with those shoes. Oh my gosh, I have to be careful with how hard I laugh. I just wear sneakers. I don't know how to draw the boot. I'm gonna do it though. And oh wow, what is the t-shirt situation? She has long sleeves. I don't like the sleeves. I hope the person that I'm drawing this one. No offense. Love this. I don't have a fashion sense of my own, but I want like this. I want the half sleeve going under the top from here. Model me, audience me. You walk in the house and make my own modeling show. Yeah! Do that. That sounds like fun. This looks like a tie. I'm not gonna give her a tie, but it could be. Could be. Is she gonna have those cool gloves? I don't know. I'm just gonna go wild. Like she's gonna have those half gloves. Ah. Here is stuff. You have to make sure that her arm bends in a believable way, so we have to like watch for that. I think I made it a little bit too. Like here is the elbow. And here's her arm. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it's dynamic, it's cute. We can always adjust. Okay, we have the basic sketch of the character. I'm not so thrilled about the shoes yet. I need to angle them a little bit better and work on them. And she's gonna have those little holes in their I don't know, pantyhose. And maybe fishnets. Maybe I am gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh. Other people's characters are fun. I think I'm going to yeah, the dyed bangs. She has only a black stripe on her right side of her hair, so I have to stick with that, but I'm gonna sneak in a little bit more. Okay, what we're gonna do now is sketch in the colors with the dynamic. That is a little bit more what I feel comfortable with. And this is a very it's summery, it's warm, it's very fitting for today. So oh, we also have to, if I didn't paint the outside, the color of the sky. And there's stuff out there, but it's not gonna interest us. I'm gonna mostly dye that. No, dye isn't the word I was looking for. Blur that. Just yeah, who cares? There's stuff going on out there. Gonna go with a very rough color palette. Inside of the train, I want this pink, almost pinkish hue. And the sunlight. I just want it to be a little bit dreamy. There's like a direct sunlight hitting here. A direct sunlight is hitting here. Today I'm gonna have to like cook in the evening, because cooking during the day is just not gonna happen. I can never get the temperatures down. You just have to paint the eyes? Ooh, I'm very curious. And then the red of the bench. It's not really the best representation. I can do better. I'm gonna go and paint through her. That will make it easier in the end. During summer. Okay, one of my favorite dishes. It's actually not very smart because of you have to air out the house after it. It's anchovies pasta. It's very low energy. It's just you toss a little bit of butter in a small pan. Then you toss in some anchovies. They will dissolve into a sauce. You make your pasta, and then you combine the two, and it's delicious. A friend taught me that recipe. So it's just, do you have any favorite summer dishes? Something light? A different one is yeah, you would have to add yes. Another one I like is just chicken salad. Just normal chicken. What's unnormal chicken? Just chicken and salad and a baked one of those loaves, garlic loaves for in the oven. You have to use the oven, unfortunately, but it's worth it because it's light. I was gonna say frothy, but it shouldn't be frothy. If your chicken is frothy, you have a problem. And there is... Okay, these are the first colors. The ceiling is a little bit darker. A little bit. There's actually strips of light here, but they're barely there. I'm gonna put them in for flavor. Yeah, it is a background. It counts. Oh, and the side of this thing is here. Yesterday I made the mistake of making Bernerwürste. Those are they're Austrian, and they are cheese-filled sausages wrapped in bacon. And I put them in the pan, and I was so happy to be eating them. And then I realized the entire house smelled like it. So that was, and I couldn't air out because of the heat. That was really a miscalculation on my part. You have to get rid of the through lines. I think the little armrests complete the look. It's this one is a bit, the perspective is all over the place. Oh well. We live and we learn, we try and we get better. It's just, it is fun. Why is this seat a different color? What the heck? I'm making the lines a little bit. I am gonna merge them down. I'm thinking of putting these windows on a different layer. There's a fence outside. I'm gonna hint at that. And it's very clumsy. That it looks too close. Hinting at it. I need to darken it a little bit. And I did that on the wrong layer. Great. I'm merging. I want the contrast to be up a little bit, and I want the brightness to be down, because then I can, that's better, that captures the mood. Then I can adjust for brightness with this tool. just erasing what I don't think should be dark. Oh, I love the capture of the mood here. And there is some light falling on her chair. This is so fun once you get a little bit of perspective. You can just put everything in its place. And there's some light over here from the chair. From the window, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna put in some color of her. Her skirt should be dark because I do want to keep her pretty goth. For that, we're gonna go to her reference again. And all the other beautiful references. You see purple a lot with this particular scene. New layer. Gonna give her some skin color. I'm just getting. I want some values on the paper. And her hair is supposed to be blonde, so it's. I thought it was a little bit reddish from the reference, but it's actually blonde. This is some. I made the lines a little bit too. There we go. It's of course not going to be completely black. There needs to be nuance to it. Such a cool character. I'm gonna keep her arm, like her hand. I'm gonna keep that white so that you can see that it's a hand. And make a fish stocking thingy around it. I'm gonna do that later. It's just a skater boy. Because I got Avril Lavigne in my references. She has bangs, so we can a little darkness on that bang. I hope to surprise my art opponent with this. Totally knock their socks off. There, a little bit of that. I wish I could use more colors. It goes so against the character. I find myself really gravitating towards bright colors lately. Like, I love them. Why did you pick this character? Because that's so cool. Sometimes you need some variety. This is gonna be a little bit see-through, and then also fishnets. Gonna be using a lot of those. I'm going to. Now we need those layers. The sketchiness. I'm gonna merge that down in a second. Just erasing some part of her face. This is where the eyes are gonna be. The shadow of the nose. The lips. I'm merging down anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm merging these two layers. I have to do something I'm scared of. I have to flip the reference. Yeah, it's extreme. It's a little bit fish-eyed. That was not on purpose. But it looks very cool. I stand by this. Does she have no, she has no. This is just bare leg, and then she has the. She's on her way to school, or she's a med student, I've heard. So she's on her way to school. Is she on her phone? Probably not. We add emotes on the channel. I have a small selection. I got a heart, I got this, and I got this. These are the channel emotes. For now. Have to make her midriff stand out. Girl, aren't you cold? She can show some. A little bit. We're gonna keep it safe. For work. I really hope they don't mind me playing around with her outfit. Yay, the heart. It's a Lebkuchenherz. No, wait. It's a Linzer-Auge-Herz. It's a pretty standard cookie with a marmalade center. Makes it sound so unspectacular, but to eat them is anything but unspectacular. So delicious. I hope you like sweet treats. Sweet treats. Is this unbelievable? I just want a believable figure. Sitting here. A little bit of highlight. Does she have... She has no choker. Kind of... I'm a little bit partial to them. I think they're cool. Okay, we have to make a distinction between this side and the belly button. Would you see that? No, I don't think you would see it. I'm not sure yet. I have to add a belt. Gonna go back. Hey, it's a ghost cat. Ah, Cartridge. Hello. We're drawing a cool art alternative girl on a train. It's a new challenge for me, and I'm really pushing myself. Where is this weird square coming from? Also, I need my eraser to be at 100% now, because it's starting to annoy me that it doesn't do what I want it to do. How do you make your vision boards? I just take a lot of Pinterest pictures and I throw them in Pure Rev. They're all loose, separate pictures. Crazy after sweet treats. Not fair to limit sweets intake. Yes. Why do we have to limit sweets intake? It should be all sweets all the time without consequences. That would be the best. Like, I cannot go long without sweets. They have to be there for me. What is the lighting situation of this chair? I kind of feel like there should be some over here. And a little bit of there. But those are just chromatics that they don't matter right now. But I also like meat. Like, I need to have some snacky meat. Snack meat. After a while. I'm going back to the reference for details and fun. This one's made out of wood. It's a different material. I just want to be proud for this after I'm done. Like, I did the perspective. I did the challenge. The ghost cat. I love ghost cat. I call him Ghost Cat because he looks, yeah, like a ghost. And a cat. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna go crazy with the detailing. We are not gonna go crazy with the detailing. Character is the most important. Remember. It's just such a fun challenge. upset myself. Normally I would never do this. I would just do my studies and just have... Oh, the inside of the window is actually dark, but I don't like... I want her to be the darkest thing here. So I'm gonna ignore that and make it a light gray instead. You're the best coach. You're the best coach. Gonna win. Gonna knock him out of the park. Oh, I kind of like this effect. It's like the window is fogged. ArtFight. It is the gala. It is the event. It is the moment. It's just... No, that's not good. We need a different brush for the blending. We're still at the... whatever this phase is called. The coloring phase. Yeah. It went from a messy sketch to kind of a coherent scene. I was gonna say this way. This maybe... I'm not even sure if this is... Is it in Japan or... It looks like I've never seen a train scene like this. Doesn't remind me of Austrian public transportation. Having everything on one layer maybe not have been the best decision for the background. But yeah, that's life. Japan, okay. I think Kato George posted his artwork. Oh. But the ads is in English. Oh. You're right. Skyr. Skyr is like yogurt, but thicker, tastier, and Icelandier, it says there. You must have layers. It could be in Iceland. It's beautiful. George, you made such a beautiful picture. Are you gonna post it? Because I want to repost it on my Insta. Detective Prime over here. Yeah, figured it out. Figured it out. That feels good. I don't know why people want to be detectives. Okay, what now? To round the windows. I don't have everything on one layer. I have her on a separate layer and I have the background on a layer. And that has gotta do it. A little bit of sad lawns looking through. Are we going back to the character? Because you need to tell me that stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... In a second. We were gonna do this first. She also needs a shadow, like so. And underneath the floor thingies need to be the darkest. We'll fix that in when we get to it. Oh gosh, I have to think about everything. Lighting, about realistic shadows. What now? Over here. I'm not gonna put the ad here because I don't like it. Also not this weird beam, whatever that is. Just want the focus to be on her. And her alone. We do need to do the outside a little bit, make some noise. Like put some chaos in the background to make it different from the train's interior. I watched an Easter egg stream again, she's my mentor. And she said that in art it's so important to design. like a set dresser. And I'm like, you're so right, this to work. Okay, layer via copy. And then we can lock them and put some fun stuff in there. Also, I want that shit. We are not at chromatics yet. Yeah, we are. Like, put some fun light on there. Okay. Back to the girl. Aviana is her name. But I also want to look at the other. I need to get those boots right. I think I want to work on the boots. Hey, Solaris! Happy art fight! We are working hard on beating the enemy. I need to get those shoes right. I don't have shoes like this, so I don't really know the ins and outs of them. I don't know where they pinch and where they pull. I just know that they have. No, that feels wrong. I don't know. Yeah, like this. I think like this with a thick sole. Yeah, okay. There was once a comic that I read, and it had the worst boot design I had ever seen in my life, and it inspired and intimidated me for my life against boots. Okay, it's looking okay-ish. If I don't look at it too directly. Uh-oh. You bet 500,000 euros on me and my team. Oh my god. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. She has shiny boots, so it's good that the colors of her surroundings are mirrored in her boot. But I also need to go darker. Like there. The contrast is making the shine, is selling it. Okay. I cannot stop thinking about, is it cake? And then she has like black tights on. No, they're not tights, they're called pantyhose. And they're all ripped up. Oops. No, they're until here. Difficult. I have to bend my mind around those shapes. The leg looks a little off. We'll fix it. Hydrate! Good idea. I never know when I am dehydrated. Just that I get these headaches at the end of the day. Okay, the leg looks okay now. They're at a weird tangent. The skirt and I'm gonna bend it a little bit. Nope. Oh, problems. We're gonna win. I wonder if there really are art bets for who will win. So far, I haven't seen. Like, what I have seen is that a lot of people do friendly fire. And friendly fire is where you create team for the other, where you create art for the other team. You get less points for that, but it's more fun. Yeah, there's got to be a betting market. I'm not saying I want in on it. I just want to know, because I'm curious. I'm gonna make a checkered. A little bit of a pattern. Leg should do that. I need to make it a little bit like so. You'll see what I do. I just cut her leg off. Your first art attack this year is friendly fire. Oh, they changed it from 20% point to 75? I know, but we're like it's driving the conversation. Like needs to do this a little bit. She has very long legs. I know. They go all the way. Like I need it. Yeah, I need it to be a little bit shorter. Like so. This is better. Me too. It's fun because I also do friendly fire. So, just a heads. Wait, which team are you on? What we're gonna do? Crystals! Oh no, we're on different teams. Don't tell Cartridge. No, I like that the people I know are on different teams. Makes it more fun. Yep. I also like the themes. Like I was like, oh, that's a fun one. Crystals are going down. I have been waiting for. I wasn't for the last minute. I wasn't going to participate, but I had to because I get hyped for these events. I'm not gonna do thingy this year. Yeah, that's very clear, Prime. Very super clear. I'm not gonna do Inktober this year. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. You. Oh god. Yeah, Cartridge is my coach. If that wasn't obvious. Oh, it's so difficult. It's so difficult to get the legs right. Okay, this is. I think it needs to breathe a little bit, so I'm doing this. And then the boot. The boot. Oh my god, the boot. They need to be a little bit shinier. Like, oop. Put a little highlight on there. I'll probably change the highlights. Because they're a little bit aggressive. They're so fun. I've never drawn an alternative fashion character. Why not? And where are these lines coming from? Like, you see, I need to get rid of the character for a second to work on the background. Her leg is still there. You can't pull off this. Like, I don't know. I was a crow for Carnival once. A really cute crow, I might add. It was all black and I had a crow mask. We went with a group of crows. A murder, one might say. A murder of crows. Okay, the sketch layer. I'm gonna merge this again. Can always detach later. I really like dressing up. I think it's the funnest thing to do. I'll look some up. It's fun to look back. Is she leaning on the window? So she's like leaning against the window a little bit. Ooh. Yay. I'm gonna say hi. Hello. Feel free to share your art. because I always want to see it. Need to make, like, she's very, her outfit is very red. We might go to a different brush now because, oh, the opacity is way down. Okay, that makes so much sense. But skin color through this would be also getting a little spiky bracelet. I'm going all out. If this is if this is too much. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. How do I make her arm, like, it's like it needs to be a little bit shorter. I'm just vibing the hands. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. And also, I haven't spent any time on the face. That's a mistake. Does she have makeup? Oh, I haven't seen. It's a pretty neutral face. I want her to be looking outside. Like so, and then she has like a neutral lip. Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll do the shading and with the other brush. And then the shadow of her arm. Oh god. I just want it to look nice. I want it to look presentable. I had a gothic face. Like I had one of those the gloves with the frills and stuff. And the short skirts. But I had like leggings on. I wasn't revealing or anything. Yesterday's top was kind of gothic too. Ooh, cute. I'm seeing how that looks. I like the fishnet effect. I'm gonna keep it. Face is a little bit dark. Maybe I need to lighten the. We're doing that with the other brush. Okay, we're zooming out. She looks cute. She looks believable. We're gonna go for the other brush. The dry oil. I kind of want to get a little like some cute summer dresses. I have enough summer dresses, believe me, but they're old, and I want something new. That's so consumerist of me. But you can have fun with your style. Okay, we're lighting up the side of the face a little bit. It's very painterly of me what I'm doing here. It looks a little bit cartoony. Like shadow of the hand is gonna go. Oof. She have like the little square on her face. Yeah, some of that light is falling on her cheekbones in a flattering way. I don't know what the color of her eyes is. What is the color of her eyes? Green, I think. Yeah, green. Green. We're bringing in some very desaturated green. You see it. You see the green. I need to make her face is. I have a tendency to make faces a little bit childlike, so I need to make it. This is difficult. Because you're working so small. Yeah, I know. I always do that. I should just zoom in, but I just. also don't want to. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Some of that reflected light is lighting up her chin from below. And then she has her hand under her chin. Maybe she's on the phone. No, I want her to be having a think. I want her to have a think, a good hard think. Or maybe just not thinking about anything at all. There is no in between. To cut her hair a little bit. It has a lot of hair. Is it? Oh, it's her hair is shoulder length, and I made it way longer than that. Let's keep it to the model. Have you done the cover for a book so far? So I made 3 official covers for my own books. You know, when you're on public transport, you're thinking about everything and nothing at all. Yeah, it's like it's a universal experience. Yeah, I wrote vampire books because I promised myself as a child that I would. I need to get back to those. It's a series, and her hair is more messy actually. Yeah, I just love writing. I make her hair a little bit too smooth. Is it too kempt? Ooh, what's happening? Oh, your art, Blossom. Oh yeah. Hey, you've got several characters in there. Those are points. Oh, I love it. This is beautiful. Definitely. This is so good. Yay. Oh, it's so cool. Like, I'm not alone in this. Like, there's people here. We're chatting, we're making art. I have to center her boobs. Shadow of her hand on her. Oh, this is so difficult. I keep repeating that because I want to low-key if I mess it up. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm gonna do it correctly. I've come a long way. She looks a little bit... No, I don't want her to be smiling. Why don't I want my characters to smile? Oh, they're not my characters. The other guy was also had tears in his eye. The one I drew yesterday. Ugh. I don't... Thank you. I tried to keep it. It's very it's very fitting to the story. Thank you so much for checking that out. It makes my day. Made the arm a little bit too long. Now we have a problem because we have to do this. I'm going to layer via copy. That's also is always a little bit less. Okay, and then I can just do this. Yeah, that feels a bit more believable. We have to now. I am surprising myself with how well this is going. I'm gonna put some air. I'm gonna freeze this and then go. Those are some dirty train windows. Just stippling that in. It's a hot summer day, but it makes her stand out better. Like I said, and shine. We're also gonna add shine later on. But I want the characters to look believable. How do I find the time to do everything I like? It is done! Oh my god. Well, how do I have a part-time job, so I have more time. And it's become a habit. Like I made a habit into out of the things I love. I want to see. I can wait until you post it though. I don't want to pressure you, George. Like every day, it's like with a little child. You say, "Do you want this vegetable or do you want the other one?" Not like, "Do you want vegetables or candy?" It's like, "What do you want to work on? Do you want to draw or do you want to write?" And then I have to choose. Else the day doesn't feel fulfilling to me. Okay, okay. Yeah. We are winning. It's such a weird, but no, it really is a force of habit if you treat it like that. Like right now, no, it's not entirely true. I struggle with reading. I struggle with reading. I think you said so. You did so as well. I want to read more, but it's not. That's being left behind. There's always something. Does she have like a little bit of blush? I want to give her a little bit of blush. A little bit. I feel like her hair has more oomph and mine's a little bit safe. There's some hair shiny to it. Sorry for reminding you. I wanna maybe read before bedtime. They say that's the best time to read. It's like one, you get off your phone, and two, it calms you down. And that's kind of what I want to go for with my habits. I hate it when I get like a blockade. Like sometimes I want to write and then I can't. I hate that so much. It happens to everyone. There's this one fellow artist I know via Instagram, and they are so talented. They make the most beautiful dark artworks, and they haven't drawn since months, I think, and that's just so sucky. I need to like cut the face a little bit. I feel like I'm exploring a whole different side of this character. Like they don't look like they sit around and stare out of a train window. Let's lower this top a little bit. Nope. Yeah, cut. Like so. You could probably bring the hair saturation closer to the seat if you want more color. Ooh, yeah. Gonna. It's a little bit grayish. It could be a bit more of a loop. Such a sweet character. And then a little bit there. There's a youthful glow to her. I need to add that to the cheeks. Like so. With little finger. I'm working too small. I hear myself suffer. Okay, it reads well from a distance. That's always my check. Short little nose. Keep it respectful. I want to overemphasize the boobs. But she has them, you know. Zoom out. I'm gonna add her add some vibrance to her. Vibrance. Yeah. It didn't do much. We'll fix it in post. What are you doing in Iceland, girl? Getting some of that yogurt and skyr. I need to fix the light environment if I want to fix her. I once again made the face too useful. Making it shorter won't help. Okay. We'll give her a little bit of a dent underneath her cheekbones. That's where you lose, and her chin needs to be a little bit more prominent as well. Maybe her mouth too. Okay, that helps. That helps. She has the smallest little mouth. So a little bit more. No. You need to give her more makeup. Yes. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's reaching her a little bit. And a little bit of lipstick. Yeah. That's already a little bit better. I hope I don't over. for alternative, like in the reference, she has a pretty heavy eye look. Yeah. Looks a bit like a mask. You always bring your own taste into your work. I mean, judgy eyes. Isn't it? What with the eyebrow? What are those? She's looking at somebody on the platform. Huh. I can only laugh. I'll get to characterization later. I feel like she needs to. Her head needs to be a little bit more to that side. Eee, yogurt. Yeah, somebody's having some skyr. She does look judgy. Thank you for participating. That meant a lot. I'm really hyped. Like, I can't wait. That's my treat for after stream to see what you did. I'm making that book a little bit less obvious. Am I making it worse? We'll see. Okay. She is somebody. Oh, it's the hype of it. Let it know. She is somebody's little sister, you know, that kind of... Okay, we have to now work on the background a little bit. We're going into focus mode, so I can focus on her. A little bit less of that. Like, I want her hair to be more fashionable, but I myself, it's so pretty. Triple snow! Ooh! We're on a roll. I want it to be more casual. Bye bye! She's sitting in this weird liminal train. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And now we're gonna do our best and work on the interior of the train, make it look good, and then we're almost there. That will True. Okay, we're starting with the windows, and I'm starting with my soft brush. Like, you can see that somebody that is not old-fashioned designed her outfit, because I just did everything. I want to create a clipping mask. Can I get a clipping mask? Nope. Yes, I can. Create clipping mask. Okay. Okay, the outside doesn't really matter. I want a little bit of blue in the middle. Yeah. No, that kind of cools the scene down too much. Maybe a little bit of orange, red. I don't know. Let's see what. No, that's weird. It's like a forest fire going on outside. Okay, that's better. It's very dreamy. It's good. A little bit of that sky. I kind of miss the texture. The texture. I want that to stay on the glass. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Now I can fix the other things around it. So I'm gonna put this around for a second. I am making her just one a little bit smaller. Like so, yeah. Is she too large for the seat? It's too late now. If somebody could sit next to her, it's good, it's okay. Just need to make everything else look professional. This is the extra polish I'm talking about. I'm gonna put that on my resume, on my art when I submit this, because this is the extra care I'm putting into the background. I want it all to look good. Oh god. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this partition disappear. It's a little bit boring in front, so we're just lowering that shadow. Not too much, but a little bit. There, you play it by ear, you know. It's like a quest marker now. Do you want that yogurt? Do you want that skyr yogurt? No, she's fashionable. She's on time. I didn't draw the divide. She feels like a real person to me. That's good. Okay. She needs to be lit up way more from the train. But I'll do that later. I'll do that now. So her hair feels so stuck to her head. A little bit of leeway. A little bit of... Yes! That's better. Okay, and then... Oh. A little bit of that oomph. And then we will lighten. I still don't know. Her hand could be more like this. Yeah. Gosh, it's so difficult to shush. We're doing great. It's looking better, like, since we put that the color of the window on her. It's doing some good things. A little bit of light over here, a little bit of light over there, not too much. I made my own character out of it. We shall adjust. Okay, we're gonna give her more makeup. Now. Oh yeah, we're working on the train layer. I got distracted. This is such a commitment. I want there to be a divider line going over here. Yeah. Like so. I'm missing it. I'm messing it up. There's a little grid over here. It needs to be exactly like so. Does it different? It's fine. Just a little bit. I just want it to be boring. I had a good carpet brush, but I forgot which one it was. So, is this carpet? Is that smart, having carpet in a train? Probably. We're just going over everything a little bit. I don't want it to accident. We're gonna flip the once again. No, I don't. I also don't think that's carpet. It's linoleum. I'm gonna make it smooth. Okay, you can do this. You've been training for this your whole life. I also don't know material. I'm just gonna like take a wild guess and say it's linoleum. It's gonna be shiny. And it's gonna be good. Shadows have bands, you know, that's how they work. That's how they operate. I like the couches the least. I need to work on those. They're made of a shiny material, so. How long have I been working? Oh, one and a half hours only. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. Kind of wish that they had like a different colors for the wall and the windows, but I didn't do that. So I need to reconsider what I did here. Like so. I'm just seeing shiny train floors. Oh. Yeah, grime has a beauty to it unless you have to live with it. I think it's more interesting to draw an environment that isn't pristine, but actually living in it is a different matter. I also don't want these little couches to look messy. I wouldn't want to sit on them, you know, if they were. To get rid of her for a second. Draw over this. One minute you're there, the next minute you're gone. Some of that light is falling over here. I hope that isn't confusing. A little bit. Darker, 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 darker. So far I'm loving this. Like it's challenging to me, but it's also a little bit like, how rounded are these things in relation to each other? They need to be darker, but I'm not getting that darkness that I want. Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Where did that come from? Okay. I just want that darker. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. I made the little couches thingy the same. Oh, this is better. This is giving it life. I want to see the divider. Do I want to see it divided? It makes it more interesting. It makes it more 3D. But then I'd have to do it for every chair. And they don't really make sense. I'm doing it anyway, because I'm brave. I'm brave like that. Okay, full focus mode. Oh god, this is so taxing. Stop complaining. I'm not complaining. A little bit. Thank you. I was kind of losing it there for a second. Okay, we're reflecting this light on the thingies, and they're off, so that it's just reflected light. And then we're making the ceiling dark to give the eye a place to rest. Same for the floor, actually. Some reflected light over here. Yeah, like so. I'm gonna have that like reflect on her shoe. We have to like I want the contrast to be the contrast to be a bit lighter, like she is. Like this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm flying. Oh, it's giving mood. It's giving atmosphere. Merge down. Thanks for the encouragement. That really pushed me. Back to her. You're flipping the camera. I really have to zoom out and we wanted to make the hair pop a little bit, bringing in that yellow. It's too fake. A little bit. We just hint at it. I made her ash blonde. It's fine. It's fine. If your character sheet says blonde, I'm gonna make her blonde, but it's just it is a state of blonde. Any other shade would look fake now. I'll work myself into a corner. I'm gonna bring the chair into this a little bit. Yeah, that was a good idea. Thanks. Yeah, it looks ginger. What? Hey, Automod held your message because it's maybe racist. Okay, I'm gonna go to the art page from ArtFight. And I'm gonna look up what it says on the character sheet. Yeah, that is wild. Let's go to Night River characters. Okay, here we go. Okay, here. Yeah, you can't see that. It says here. She has with long blonde hair with a black streak on the right side. The reference isn't it? Why is it written so small? Here. Inigo's little sister. She's a medical student, but don't let that picture fool you. She's a sweetheart. She's 5'11" with long blonde hair with a black streak on the right side. Emerald green eyes and old-fashioned style. She's calm but quite the gremlin with her friends and family. She's also wielding an axe with expertise. Maybe strawberry blonde when you squint. Yeah, that's my problem with the reference. Like I don't wanna medical student. Like it needs to be a bit. I'm gonna redden it a little bit. Let's see if we can do with the yellows, bring them into the magenta a little bit. No, wait. This is helping. A little bit more yellow. Yeah. I guess. She has an axe, yeah. No hate to them, but I'm confused. Yeah, me too. Like somebody drew this. For me, it's red. It is ginger, but it's. This is helping. I'm merging this down. Do you still want her? It's like, yeah, she has an axe. She's a med student. I'd watch out. Like alarm bells are going off. I am making her blonde. It's just the way I'm making her. Yeah, I feel so too, but they got the clothing right, but it's just I'm gonna go with my version. Like, who cares? It does, in the end, it's just I care. I do want to get it right. Like, I don't want it to get it wrong. Shift her on her ex. Medical goth student with an ex. I don't know why, but I don't think I would have better be my doctor. let's make some Philly lace things happen here. Yeah. I'm not picturing the X. I think normally I like that kind of thing, but I don't want to draw an X. I have to. Oh, does she have painted fingernails? Does she have painted fingernails? I can't really. Yeah, like so. For me, she has some. It is an added challenge. I'm gonna have to say in the like sorry for the hair. I didn't the reference was wrong. No. Obviously I'm not gonna say that. This is a beautiful artwork. But it's confusing me. Like at first I thought that it was red hair, but then I read the description and I obviously have to go with the description. Yeah. Don't make it too obvious. Oh, that was cool. I just added like a little goth fingernail. Yeah, to suggest what would work and then hope the artist that they will understand. Yeah, it's better to ask for forgiveness than to. I don't know what that. How does that saying go? Better to do what you want than ask for forgiveness later, something like that. It was a very cool saying, but I don't know what it says anymore. I painted her belly button because it's cute. Better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. No. Imagine if I told my toilet center, oh, put my toilet on the ceiling. I wish you would suggest something. I would be a very bad internal designer. I just do what you say. You'll know your business. I'm not gonna. It's too awkward to counter that. Let's also give her fish stockings here, like very subtle ones. They're a bit too subtle. I mean, you put all the things in here. Like I couldn't. I'm not an alternative dresser. She also has a chain. I'm not gonna. Okay, I draw the line at the chain. Okay, we have to like darken the colors to make it really be black. I did my absolute best. I'm not sure about this. It's a little bit. The arm looks a little bit off, so I have to give it a little bit more space before I do something else. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be working on after this, like anatomy for the arms, because I'm struggling with them a little bit. The legs are okay, but I'm not so confident on the arm anatomy. Oh, I have to see it without the thing for a second. It overlaps. Yeah, it goes like so. Take those bandages off for a second. Okay, she doesn't have one on her second arm. She does have a little... I couldn't resist. I had to give her a little bracelet. I kind of want to put spikes on it. Is that juvenile? Do people still do that? Do people still do that? Ugh. It's like, who dressed me this morning? I really have to get a grip. I'm gonna give her some more. Some smoky eyes. Yes. And a little bit more green as well. I want to zoom out. We did what we could. Oh yeah, I want to clean up the legs a little bit. I want to make them a little bit more better. The knee. I did it. I did my best. What is this messiness over there? Oh, we have to. I kind of want to like do this. We need to let it breathe. And a little patch over there. And then the skirt. What are we doing here? Up. Not like so. It could be a little bit so. Yeah, like so. Okay. This is taking. I need a shadow here. It could be lower. I could make it a little bit shorter. I need to zoom out for that. Because it's looking way too long. I need to tuck it in a little bit. Oops, wrong layer. Yeah, and then lower the leg on top of that. She needs to have a little bit more of a resting face. Yep. Like so. Long legs, long day. And then adjust the shadow underneath. And then the leg is going over here. This works. Like she has long legs. She has legs for days. Working on the shadow. doesn't have a six-pack. Am I gonna add the little crosses? Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna add them? I wanna see what they look like. I'm goth. I can relate. So edgy. I am just adorning this little figure. Yeah, a hint of it. This is fun. She looks so serious. She looks so serious. And mine's a little bit like a bit more contemplative. Okay, zoom out. I am happy with it though. I think it's cool. Okay, clean. We're gonna clean up the darn train. Oh, I don't want it to look like it's falling apart. So not too clean, but clean enough so that it's presentable. I kind of want to put some dirt everywhere, but we're not going to do that. I can't believe we did it. Like, we did a background and everything. I want some dirt. We just said we weren't going to do dirt. Ground dirt texture. Let's see what it does. Yeah, gives it some character. Maybe a little bit too much character. Who tracked mud all over my train? Just a little bit to give it character. This latest window I'm not happy with. Almost at my limmies. Okay, get this train. I also like didn't make much of the true interior of the train. I made a simplified version of it. But boy did we try. We tried so hard. Let's work with, no, I need to work on the bench. It's like very close to her, so it needs to look presentable. And then when we get that, we can work with the soft brush and then we're done. And then we have some explaining to do about the hair. I want some dirt. I say that out of context. I want some dirt on this guy. My problem is that the rest is at the outside of the chair, but here it's on the inside of the chair. Shoot. I can fix that. It's a small problem to have. Okay. Plus, I don't care. Polish. Yeah, okay, I care that we can claim claim it as a polish. I forgot how long backgrounds took. I was so high spirits when I began this, and now I'm getting so. That's where I'm at right now. Oops, this needs to be dark. This needs to be green. Clean it up, put some dirt on it. And you work on your 3D assets. That is it. It is the same. It's the same principle. Putting dirt on it is always the solution. Okay. I want when you look at this, I want it to spark joy. And it will do that if we get the shadows right. I promise. I promise you, Prime. Stupid. Nuh-uh. Okay. Oh, I gotta. Only on UI. They never asked me to do that. What is UI? Right next to her here. For games! Okay. Is that different? Why don't they ask you to do that? I'm interested. Unless it's a silly question. Oh, okay. The interface. Ah! I got it! Okay, I got it. Yay! I would like some dirt on my UIs. I'll order them extra. No, it adds character. It adds character. It's completely allowed. That's so cool. Yeah. Gotta be realistic. A little bit darker here. Oh, I have to like follow the ship. If I do this right, it's gonna look good. Zooming out. I'm gonna work with my airbrush. Noisy airbrush. New layer. Too much. Some on her. Not too much that you can't read the face. It's too much. And then add some darker shadows around it. And then add some brightness contrast. And then add some vibrance. A little bit of saturation. It is fixing her hair to be more like the reference. I am very proud that I got this far. That I rendered a goth girl that I'm normally not comfortable drawing. And that we did another ArtFight. Oh, I don't wanna face the rest of my day. I wanna know what to do. Probably have to do some sports now. Oh my god. kinda just wanna lower the leg a little bit more and then I'll be happy. And then put that leg behind that leg. No, you shouldn't mess around with it too much. It's okay. It's good enough. What was the motto? Good enough is good enough. I have to like clean this up one last time. Music all funky. A little bit of dirt. And then see what the other side looks like. I kind of like this one, but she has the dark streak on her her right side, so I can't have it like that. It needs to be like this, and this is also okay. We get to gaze along with her. Kind of want to make that lighting, that over the top lighting, a little bit softer, not too soft, but a little bit. Yeah, we worked really hard on this. Still got some more perspective to do, or maybe some writing, I don't know. Keep fixing little things about it. It needs to be a bit darker there as well. Yeah. This is her. For better or worse. Maybe I should just make her bangs go by her ear a little bit. Just a little bit to give her some edge. Yeah, just a little bit. No, it makes her cuter. My version is way too cute for somebody that has that wields an axe. That's just, it's my version of it, and it gets to exist. Maybe she was like in a more innocent time back here. We have that red lip. And then we have shine on those nails. Pre-med school, yeah, she wasn't the. Maybe she murders people, you know. We don't know that. Like, we're not gonna speculate. But yeah, she could. What does she do with that axe, you know? Girl, what do you do with it? Does she have shoelaces? I'm gonna give her some shoelaces. I don't know. No, I'm not. You know what? She's already so over detailed. I'm gonna leave the boots on the door. She'll be like, what X? God, I might do another one. No, we have to take a break. I have to like not do this for a bit. What did I tell you about burning out? It's better to fade out than to burn away. It's the opposite. No, it's my motto. This is her on the train. Yeah, for better or worse. I hope you like the illustration. I hope that my attackee is gonna like this. The victim! Just call it the victim. Oh my gosh. A little bit cutting it. We don't want her to be at the center. It's like the rule of thirds. I'm actually really happy with this. Placing a character in an environment that looks semi-believable. Mind blown. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.